Good day, ladies and gentlemen, your gun doctor here. We all know this is the best gun in the Warzone, but it got nerfed. They ruined the 4x. It used to be so beautiful. Well, it was kind of bugged. And now they brought it back to normal. So the C58 has a way higher recoil now. The bigger question though is that bad? Does it make it unviable? Let's do some tests to see if this actually still works the way it should, or if we could find a way to make this work then the best, disregarding of the nerf. Because I'm going to say it, with the 3x, I'm not feeling this gun. The one reason I was using the C58 was because of the 4x magnification. I didn't necessarily use it for the crazy 4x recoil. It was mainly the magnification. For me, every single gun that can use a 4x is superior over a 3x gun. Because with a 3x gun, you spray and pray. With a 4x gun, you pinpoint. So the Crick right now could be the runner-up to the C58 in case it doesn't work. Also, for me, probably if I figure out that this doesn't work, the Stoner is going to be my next gun. Because with the 4x magnification, the Stoner is now top tier, absolutely madness. How bad did they make the recoil? Okay, I see. It's pretty much twice what it used to be. But apart from that, apart from being twice what it used to be, if you do play the foregrip, you still don't have any horizontal wibble wobble. So the recoil is a straight line, which means when you're shooting, you just have to pull down, and that's about it. Let's see how precise can we be on certain distance still. I guess the C58 now went from broken to being okay. Because if you're able to control your recoil, you should be good off to go. Okay, let me test for the first time shooting this gun again. Yeah, you can pretty much keep it on target. I mean, you're not that pinpoint precision beamer that you used to be, but any running target on any distance should be able to get straight down. Yeah, see, I'm already getting converted. So it takes some training, but the most important part is, how about if a guy was running here now? Because that's where the gun used to be completely crazy, right? Dude is running here in the open, left to right. Can you keep the tracking on? And the answer is yes, you can. That's the crazy thing, right? On any distance, being able to keep the left to right tracking on, being able to just zoom here without much of the recoil being weird for you, that was where the real strength of the gun was. Sure, on a standing still target, you always hit your shots, but the left and right, when someone is running, can you do that? Let's try some real experiment in storage.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy team is tracking your position.
And down with the sickness. Jimothy, long distance in the air. Old C58, easy shots. New C58, still easy shots, but harder to handle, obviously. Poor Jimothy here in the woods. No difference. Stopping power rounds in, gets more recoil. How bad can it be? Not very bad. And you're dead. It's kind of like the C58 went from I just beam you without any effort to I need to take a conscious effort in my hands to actually win the fight. And I think that's the biggest difference here right now. So the gun is still as good as it always used to be, but now you actually need to work on it. Very close quarter beam. Very close quarter beam. Nope, no problem. On top of me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
No problem, and no problem. Jimothy and JF.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Are you here? You just die. Let's kill the guy close and then try some more long range beams. Okay. Oh. There's another one. Oh, see, this is what we're talking about. Can we do... Oh, you up there? Oh. Jeff up there peeking, able to get killed.
Enemy
Are you flying past? Yep. Don't give a damn. Just get you down. So the biggest difference on the C58 now is that you have to work on hitting your shots. Before it was really like very simple. I had to move the mouse almost not at all to control the recoil because there wasn't any recoil. Now you have to work for it, but I think the main strength of the gun, really the left to right walking, where someone is running on a far distance, you still have taka, and you can go in one line without waving and snaking that much with high fire rate rifles. So the low fire rate still, despite the higher recoil, makes it easy to handle the Royal Cross 4 times. But you have to work for it now. If you're looking for a lower recoil version of the C58, then you're pretty much asking for the Stoner. Agency Suppressor, Task Force, Field Agent, Airborne Elastic Wrap, and the Royal Cross 4 times. You could also swap the Agency for the Suppressor for a better ADS time. But pretty much this is the C58 in LMG form. 75 bullets, 5-second reload, a bit longer, bit slower movement speed. But all in all, you have an insane bullet velocity. You have a pinpoint precision beamer. That gun feels the same as the C58 old. Now only that the C58 has more recoil. So I think if you don't, or if you can't handle the C58 anymore and you want to play it 4 times, then the Stoner should be the vibe you're looking at. That being said, though, the C58 is still the gun that is absolutely broken damage-wise. Because on range, you only need that 1 headshot. Compared to the Stoner, for example, you do need 2 headshots for the time to kill. And again, with the C58, it's that 1 headshot and 6 body shots. If you somehow manage to hit 3 headshots, you go down to a 6 shot to kill. The only problem with that is hitting 3 headshots now in a row. So you're more realistic really going for the 1 and 6 and just easily getting people beamed away. Ladies and gentlemen, how's your experience with the new C58? I think I'll be dropping still a lot of gameplays with the C58 that you can then gauge for yourself how you feel about it. I do believe also that this is actually even stronger as it was in Verdansk, now still in Rebirth Island, because first and foremost in Rebirth Island, you have only these medium distances, and on the medium distances, 50, 60 meters, the bonus recoil does not really matter. I mean, the bonus recoil really falls into place on longer distance shots. On these short distance shots, there's no matter on that. I think the C58 is still absolutely fantastic. Again, if you want to replace it through something, I would say through the Stoner, because the Stoner feels the most similar to the C58 from a shooting feeling, and the damage is extremely high. Obviously, there are other guns with a high headshot multiplier and stuff like that. I would not go for the Krig, because the Krig needs 3 headshots to really drop a low time to kill. With 1 headshot, you're not good off to go there. Even though the Krig is very easy to hit those headshots, so it's a beamer, but the C58 is just like my favorite gun. You need 1 headshot, and even with the wibble wobble, you aim for the chest, and then the wibble wobble just goes into the head. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What do you think? Drop me in the comments below if you're going to replace the C58, what you're going to replace it through, and if you can still handle the 4 times. Again, I do think it might be ruined for controller, so if you're a controller player, please tell us, can you still handle this, or are there better guns for you now? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully enjoying all the content we're bringing down. Gameplay is to come, but we really needed to cover the C58. Also, don't forget about the live stream from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Twitch TV Ponyhof. Currently playing a lot of New World, but sprinkling in the Warzone because we do need more content and we want to bring more amazing videos out to you. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.